Hello everybody, Matthew Hay here from Exclusive Wealth Solutions, and today's question and answer topic is, what is a wealth cycle? A wealth cycle is, very simply put, the cycle that any asset class moves through time and goes from being undervalued to overvalued and then back down to undervalued again. So let's talk about that for a second. Every asset class on the planet takes turns going through time being undervalued. At that point, smart investors or people who are watching these things closely start to realize that it's an undervalued asset. They start to invest money into it. More and more people start to figure this out, invest money into it, and as more and more money energy flows into an undervalued asset class, obviously it's in higher demand now and it becomes overvalued. Well, it gets overvalued enough that usually that bubble will pop or burst, and then values will come crashing down again. Money will flood out of that asset class, finding others to invest in, and then that asset class once again becomes undervalued. This is a wealth cycle process. So, a couple of quick examples. The NASDAQ, or the dot-com bubble that took place around 2000. Great example of what I'm speaking about. When dot-com stocks first were released onto the market, they were tremendously undervalued. Great value. Every company needed to be a part of this. It made really good sense to invest in these guys. So money started to flood in there. But as time progressed, and I'm sure you all saw this take place, all sorts of money started to pour into this. The guy who you were talking to at work, people over the water cooler, the person at the garage station, you name it, everybody was thinking that they needed a piece of this dot-com action. Well, when that happens, it's a real good indicator that too many people are flooding money energy into an asset class and it's going to pop shortly. Sure enough, it did. It came crashing down, and we look at the crash that took place in the NASDAQ, and we're only back just over 50% of the levels of that crash. Real estate was another good example, just popped in 2007. Everybody and their dog was flipping real estate, speculating on condominiums, and once again, great indicators that that asset class had become overvalued. Sure enough, it popped. We're still in the middle of this real estate depression. We think it's going to continue for a little while longer. The point is a wealth cycle is the valuation that an asset class moves through time. And it's key to understand wealth cycles and be able to identify which asset classes are undervalued. That means we should buy them. And when they're overvalued, and that means when we should sell them. And we'll get into this wealth cycles investment principle as we move forward in future lessons. Thank you very much.